Hi everyone, I'm Susan with Pigtail Quilting and Stitching. Welcome to my channel. It's been a little while since my last video. My last video I kind of showed you what I've been doing since I had surgery. Well, since then, about 2 weeks after that video, I had to have another surgery. I wasn't healing quite right. And then just last week, I had another one, like the second one, because I'm still not healing the way I should be. But I'm doing really well now and feeling good. So I thought I'm going to kind of show you what I've been doing this summer, and because I've been kind of staying close to home. So let's get started. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a quick video of my flowers this year, and I know I need to deadhead them. It's been very hot here, so they get really wilted really fast, but I'm going to just go ahead and show you because, you know, I don't know when the next time I will, but I want to show you of my geraniums. So anyway, it's been really fun for me to have them this year because I've been home a lot, recovering from actually 3 surgeries. Not long after the first big surgery, 2 weeks later, I had another one. And just this last week, last Thursday, I had yet another one of the same type. But doing really well, recovering really fast. And so I am really enjoying my flowers this year and taking care of them too, because that's something I can do. But I want to show you, this is the bike that I had for the quilt show, and when I got it, I just thought, well, I'm going to put it in my yard for the summer. And so I did that, and I think it looks kind of cute anyway. So I had these other geraniums. I didn't put anything in the basket. If I didn't have the other ones around it, I'd be putting a little flower in the basket maybe next year. So again, I have my wagon and the same wagon I had last year. And then over here, I have my chair that I had last year also with my geraniums. And you know, they've just, in spite of the heat, they sure have flowered. The flowers don't last long, of course. The flowers don't last so long in this, you know, when it gets 100 degrees or 98 degrees, and we've had that a lot this summer. But I've been using fertilizer that I didn't use last year. It's Miracle-Gro, but it's liquid, so when I water, it goes into them, and I think it really has helped. So they're about due for another fertilization, which I'm gonna do this weekend. So I'll kind of turn around, just give you kind of a little walk through. So I'm just going to be showing you little bits and pieces of what I've been doing, while I've been in and out of the hospital and recuperating, but I am really, really feeling pretty good. So I really can't complain at all. So I think definitely taking care of flowers and, you know, plants really kind of helps. You can see my bike. I'm going to have these shrubs trimmed again this year. In fact, they're coming today to look at them, so I'm kind of excited about that. I have to wait till it's not real hot to trim them all. And then also I put geraniums that I got earlier on my stairway, on my, you can kind of see them, and when I do the back, I'll show you. But these ones that were on the stairs back here, when we had a real cold snap and snow, and I did put them in my garage, but they didn't get a lot of light, and they were really almost dead. And my sister told me, she said, they will come back. And she was right, they have, and they came back like gangbusters. So I was so glad that I did not, because I almost, they look so dead. And I am really glad that I didn't, because they really have added to that. So I have extra ones this year. And then I'll take you back in on my deck too. So here's a little quick look. And I have my bike on the bike stand that I had at the quilt show. And so when it gets the fall and stuff, I'll bring it in and just keep it in the garage. So anyhow, it's been so long from my last video. I just thought, you know, I gotta get out here and do this. Even though the flowers are not deadheaded, I just thought, well, I will give you a quick video. So there it is. Not supposed to be real hot, just about 90 today. Yesterday we had rain, and I think it was like 89. So that was almost felt pretty cool. So I'm going to come in here and kind of tell you what I've been working on. As I said before, I'm still kind of recuperating, but I have been doing some fun things. So I'm going to show you this little project I started. I have a really cute little bowl down in my sewing room with polka dots on it. It's a Pyrex bowl, kind of vintage, and I will show it to you, but it's white with red polka dots. So I thought I'm going to fill it with pillows. And so since I love tomatoes in my sewing room, I thought, oh, I'm going to do something with tomatoes. So I have been just kind of working on the alphabet that's in the Summer Memory book that I've done before. And it's cross stitch and a quilt pattern. And so this is the little alphabet that I'm working on. And then what I've also done in the matching colors is I spelled out the word tomato, and then I'm going to make some little mini ones and put maybe a fabric border on it too. And I probably will do that one too. So I'm just going to make a bunch of different pillows and see where it goes. The little tomato cross stitches from Lori Holt's stitch card. And I just took the tomato off of that. So that's kind of what I've been working on here at my little quilting nest that I've been using, almost wearing it out because I've been using it. But I'll just kind of give you a quick spin of my living room. Not much, but I kind of, just been taking care of my plants. It's been kind of fun, changing it out for summer. I've done that a couple of times. This is kind of the August part of it. I did rearrange a little bit, when I had to bring in my TV, when I brought my TV in after I had my surgery. So, and then I did rearrange it and brought this little table down from my stitching room. And so I'll just give you a little scan. A lot of it's the same. This one came up from my sewing room downstairs where I had my fabric, and some of my antique quilts are in there. My antique grandmother's flower garden. Just some different quilts on the ladder. Some of my yellow and green McCoy with my quilts. I kind of like to keep some of my plants if I can, and some of my vintage things. Oh, there I see a string, a thread from my cross stitch on there. Glad I didn't get that with the vacuum cleaner because that wouldn't be good, but I haven't been using my vacuum cleaner, and that brings me to another thing I want to show you, is something I got so I can kind of clean up easy without pushing a vacuum cleaner. So I will go over here and kind of show that to you. And I honestly think it'd be a great addition to a sewing room because it's a quick cleanup, and I think it'd make a great gift for quilting friends. So anyway, I will go over here because I have it over here. I want to show it to you. Just kind of show you how I have it for summer. This little watermelon basket was gifted to me by my friend, and it is absolutely adorable. I just think I had it in my sewing room when it's not summertime. It's in my sewing room, in my fabric room, but I brought it up here for summer, and it's just adorable. And so another thing, without going too fast, I did change a quilt in my dining room for the later summer, but this coat tree I got on Amazon during Prime, and it was very inexpensive, but I got it for a reason, because in the fall I'm going to be doing a program for our quilt guild on how to make these fabric ties, and I do have one on my YouTube channel that I did it a while back when I first started, but I'm going to be giving that to the guild, and so I wanted a way to bring in to show them how they could be hung. And so I found these coat trees on Amazon. I'm going to kind of take this off here and show you, but they came in a bunch of different colors. This one, I mean, it was less than $20. So, and it's pretty steady, but I think I'm going to move it to my quilt room and hang quilts on it. But I have it here now, and it is very steady. I've had a couple different quilts, small ones and longer ones, but I had this one in my quilt room. I did have this one over here on it, but you can just put it on there. Oops, it's all done. And I'll move around here, kind of show you how it looks from behind. Peel that back. And you can see it's really pretty steady. I wouldn't want to put too much on one side and that, but I had a smaller one like on this one over here, and it looked really cute. So then I'll swing over here, show you my Sunday stroll quilt I hung, which makes it really easy. And I changed out these to some summer type quilts, and then changed my table out too. This was from my my fabric room downstairs too. You've probably seen this. It was hung on the wall, but I kind of get the bug to rearrange. So I just added my little pillows into some vintage bowls. We have a little antique store that has a lot of vintage era of this Pyrex and Hall and I think Bauer bowls and stuff, and going out, and he's retiring. So a friend of mine and I have gone down and shopped there on occasion during the summer, and it's been kind of nice to get out and do that. So I'm going to swing over here and kind of show you what I'm talking about with something that's very easy to use, and if you're not using a vacuum. Now here, this one is a lint roller, and it rolls, and I'll tell you what, it's great for stairs. So I know my stairs have carpet, and I get a lot of threads. It's just, I got it at Target, and it's for pets mainly, which that's great too. But I know threads from cross stitch or sewing, we get them in the carpet and just they all over the house. So this, not making you dizzy when I'm trying to do two things, is great. And then you peel it off and throw it away. And then also this handle comes down, and this also comes, you can move the handle so it's easy to store. I thought that'd make a great gift for a quilter. And then of course this is the smaller one. And this one I got first, and it's great to do in small areas. But when I saw the bigger one that you wouldn't have to bend over, and boy, if you can't vacuum or your stairs, it's hard to get the vacuum out for your stairs, which it is. So a lot of times I don't. My husband takes care of that, but it's not as often as I'd like. So both of these things have been really, really handy for me, and I know I'll just keep using them because they really, really, in a fast out of the closet, you can get your stairs threads off of there, or if you have pets, it's a great for pets too, pet hair. These are the same lint brushes that I give out to my other quilters in the the clothes ones that are small, and I always have one of those when I'm sewing, but this one kind of takes it to a higher level. Okay, here is the other. I'm gonna go over here. I don't keep this here, I keep this in my sewing room, but I got another one because I couldn't resist the cute color, and it's in a like an aqua, which matches my sewing room downstairs, really cute. So I got one of these, and I'll take these both to the Quilt Guild meeting in the fall when I demo I do a program on how to make the ties. I'll have my sewing machine there, but I can also see how you can hang them. And I'll show you this one too, because it's just like that. So like I got it on Prime, and when I was looking, I just Googled like coat trees because I wanted something inexpensive. And I believe this came in white and bronze, but I got the red and the aqua. So anyway, I was kind of excited about that, and it, like I say, they were about $20, I believe. I am going to kind of take you outside to give you a back view also. This video will have a lot of different things in it, and since I've kind of been home and just through the summer, haven't gotten any trips yet. Of course, I haven't been able to travel or do that, but going to the cute little antique shops and doing my stitching has really been really fun. So, and I'll take you around too, where's my clock, to where I've been sewing, and a little surprise that my husband surprised me with this summer. So I'll be showing you that also. And I think these little coat trees would be cute like at Christmas time. If you had a Christmas quilt you wanted to move, and you could easily put them in another room in your living room or how you want to decorate. But I really think that would be kind of cute also. So just lots of fun things to hang quilts. So I'm going to show you what I got from my husband earlier this summer. And I just love it. And I've set it up in my kitchen because I'm kind of recovering. I've been using it in the kitchen. And so then it's close to everything. And then also on my stitching chair in my living room. So kind of have two little nest setups, but I just think this is so cute. So I got this cute little machine that's my favorite color. And I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, I set up my ironing station next to my sewing machine, and I covered another one of the ironing pads with some of Lori Holt fabric. And this one I had seemed to kind of go with it really cute. And I also had my little cutting mat here. And so I put it next to him so I can do my cutting, or I can also move it over to my countertop if I want to, because I can do that sometimes too. I set it up there. But anyway, it's kind of nice and convenient. And so I have it kind of set up. And so I've been sewing some projects. I've been making a few little you know, the finishing the pillows, little cross-stitch pillows. But I just found some fabric down in my sewing room that I've had for a while, and I thought I would kind of bring it up and make a cute little pattern out of this book, The Strawberry Garden. And it has some really cute patterns, but one of my ones that drew me to the book was this little bow tie pattern. Kind of, it's a vintage bow tie pattern. And I can show you on the back, it has a picture of it, and I just think it's so cute. But they have made one in here of all greens, which was cute, but I thought I'm gonna make mine in the three colors, and I'll show you which fabrics they are. And they even kind of go with my machine and everything I have here, so I think that'll be kind of make it extra fun. But I've had these little reproductions, and I just think they'll be kind of cute in a bow tie, and the blocks are really small. So I think I'll make that's my background, and then that'll be a bow tie like this, and then, you know, alternating with that, and then I can use that for my backing. I don't think I'll put a border on this one because I don't want to make it too big. But here, I'll show you the block, and it's real cute. So one of them will be pink, and the other one will be kind of an aqua color. So I think that'll be kind of cute. And I'm just going to use the same background for both. So anyway, so that's kind of how I have it set up in here. I just think it'll be kind of fun to work on, along with some of my handwork I've been doing. So anyway, now it's just a really nice day today, going to be really hot again. And I am going to do, if I have time in this video, if not, I'll do it next time, of my flowers that are in the back. But it's really, really hot today. And I also have these really cute lights in my plants. So my sister sent me that are solar, and they go on at night. So in the evening, you can sit outside even and have some lights on. But I think I've got a lot of things on this video. And my first tomato from my little potted patio tomato plant. And I've got a couple more that are gonna turn red pretty soon. So anyway, here it is. And it's just been kind of fun and cheerful to kind of sit and sew here. So we just finished deadheading the plants on the retaining wall stairs. So I thought I'd get a quick video. It's supposed to be 102 today, so we're kind of done for the day of working out here. It's pretty hot, but I just kind of wanted to just kind of show you a little more closer view. And then I'll kind of circle around here, just give a quick view. I did rearrange my deck this year, and I'll kind of give you a little thing of that too. So just a quick video of it. I have a project in the fall at our church with marigolds. So this year I have a couple marigold plants because I'm going to need them in the beginning of September. So I picked up a couple of those, and they really like full sun, so that's been kind of fun having them. And these are the lights I was telling you about. I stuck them in my plants here and over here, and I had them in the front too at first, and now I can move them around, but you stick them with a spike. My sister sent them to me, and they're solar, and they light up when it gets dusk. In fact, when I moved them, I put them in my garage and they were lit up, but they're really fun to have. So we did take the umbrella off the table this year and moved it here when we sit out here. Next year, I think the plan is to get more than one umbrella because, boy, we need it out here. And like I said too, I have this for my storage of my gardening things, watering can, but I just use my hose now. And here's my little patio tomato, and I've got a couple couple more on that are going to be ready. Of course, in this heat. Turn around here, kind of show you a view from this end. And then another little thing I want to share with you too, my sister sent me. I'm gonna get me in the window, is a really cute little wind chime, and it's just so darling. I just received it, and I had a smaller shepherd's hook, but I did go get a little taller one, and it's here right now because we are in a very windy area, but I can move it because it just is the sweetest chime on it. And I moved another one of the marigolds down here, but anyway, it just has the sweetest little chime to it. I'll kind of anyway, very nice sound. So anyhow, come up here, this way. In the shade, give you just a thing of videos and a quick one of the ones we just deadheaded and this. I want to thank you for watching this video and for all of your kind comments and messages of concern. I just really appreciate it so much. Thank you.